Week 7 of isolation. Week 7 of isolation here at Park Labrea. I hope you and yours are healthy. In the end, that's really all that matters. Today I'm making another favorite from childhood. It's a dish my mom discovered in the 1980s. Oslo Macaroni bake. What does this dish have to do with the capital city of Norway? Search me. I just remember I learned about Oslo because my mom made this dish. When I left for college, I transcribed many recipes out of my mom's cookbook, and this was one of them. Despite the exotic name, Oslo Macaroni Bake uses ordinary pantry ingredients. And that's good because in a pandemic you can't always find what you need at the market every time. Think of it as a Northern European lasagna. For the meat mixture we need a pound ground beef, a medium onion, a bell pepper, a can of chopped tomatoes, 1 cup sliced mushrooms, a pat of butter, a teaspoon salt and a 1/4 teaspoon pepper. Brown the beef in a hot skillet and the butter. If you've been watching my channel, you know I like to brown meat in patty form first. I want it to brown, not steam. Elsewhere on the stovetop is a medium-sized pot of water coming to a boil. For this much water, I've seasoned it with a tablespoon of salt. Let's get the vegetables ready by chopping the onion. And we chop the bell pepper. We only need 1/2 cup of chopped pepper. I'll save the rest for another dish. I give the patties a fine chop and return the meat to the skillet. Season with that salt and pepper. Now add the onions, peppers, and mushrooms. Sauté until the veggies are tender, about 5 minutes. Now's a good time to set the oven to 350 degrees. The last step of the meat mixture is to turn off the heat and add the can of chopped tomatoes. Remember when I said this was like lasagna? That's because we build it out of layers. We've handled the meat layer, now it's time for the macaroni. We are using 2 cups uncooked bite-sized pasta, like macaroni or rotini, 2½ cups milk, 2 cups shredded of that famous Norwegian cheese Monterey Jack, a small can of tomato sauce, 1/4 cup of flour, 1/4 cup of butter. When the salted water comes to a boil, add the macaroni. Cook just until al dente. That means if the box says boil for 9 to 11 minutes, boil for 9. The pasta is drained and waiting. I cleaned out the pot to reuse it. Melt 1/4 cup of butter over medium heat. Gradually stir in the flour. Stir frequently for a minute until the mix gets foamy. Then gradually stir in the milk. A whisk helps make a smooth sauce. After grating the jack cheese, reserve 1/2 cup for later. Stir the remaining cheese into the sauce in batches. I'm going to grate some fresh black pepper. Maybe they don't like a peppery kick in Norway, but I sure do. Fold the macaroni into the sauce. In a 4-quart casserole bowl, alternate layers of macaroni and meat. End with a macaroni layer. Top with a can of tomato sauce. Bake uncovered at 350 for 35 minutes. It has been 35 minutes. Top with a reserved cheese and bake another 5 minutes. Once you take the dish out of the oven, let it rest 15 minutes. And there you have it. 6 to 8 delicious, nutritious servings of melty, meaty goodness. Oslo Macaroni Bake has found its way from Norway to Park Labrea and hopefully to your table too. Nyt matida, as they say in Norway. Thanks for watching, and please tap subscribe if you're into this sort of thing.